idea. That is a great plan. Okay. Back to it. Not for broadcast. Man, this game is makes me very anxious, but it's also very good. I mean, I'm really enjoying it, so. Okay, let's see. We got a B for perfect. Received your full wages. Current wealth. Things are looking up. Oh, do I have any? I haven't bought any shares of anything. So this heart is my health, but I have no idea, like, it has no indication on good or bad or anything. I have no idea what this heart means. All right, let's watch the adverts that we missed.
Are you worried about being a burden on your children? Are you scared of a long, painful decline in your final years? Of being trapped in your own body as it slowly wastes away? Or losing your grip on reality? Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Now you can take back control of your swan song at one of the health service's new transition centres. Come and stay for a week. Enjoy gourmet food from our world-class kitchens, or collect your thoughts in our beautiful gardens. And when it's time, at the end of your stay, you'll pass on painlessly, surrounded by those you love, in comfort and luxury. Isn't that what we all deserve at the end of a life well lived?
Soylent Green is people!
Our expert legal team will help you make all those difficult arrangements, and our aftercare team will help your dependents through the grieving process, ensuring your final wishes are carried out efficiently and compassionately. All absolutely free. Your health service, your tea.
So, quick question. Wasn't there, like, a big Twitch push of people, like, doing, like, being sponsored by and or drinking, like, it was like Slim Fast, but it was called Soylent? Wasn't it called Soylent? It was like a meal in a bottle? Yeah, okay. And they called it Soylent, which was, I mean, great marketing choice, honestly. JP was sponsored by them for a bit? Okay. Yeah, gamers don't want to eat real food, lazy as fuck, just drink oats. No, I tried it. I was pretty sure that's what it was called. And I remember trying it, and it tastes like barely anything. It's just like thick oats. You ever had just plain oatmeal? It was a little bit like that. It was like having a bottle of plain oatmeal with no, like, cinnamon, no sugar, no flavor, no nothing. It wasn't like awful. It was just thick nothing. Gruel. Yeah, if you close your eyes, it's kind of like runny eggs. That's what it was like. It was like those nutrient-rich meals that they did on The Matrix. Atma Prime, thank you for 98 months. Oh my God, Life Day, renew. Yes, indeed. 2 more months, Atma Prime. Guess what? You get a game. Hope you're thinking about it. The guy who invented it is an absolute psycho. Oh, really? Okay. All right, time to check your prostate, which I have done. And, you know, I gotta tell you this. I gotta say this right now. There's been a couple of times that I've been watching, like, I don't know, different shows or whatever. But most recently, I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and the sergeant, played by Terry Crews, goes in to get a vasectomy, and they drug him up until he's like fucking loopy and shit. Like, it just makes me so sad that things like a prostate exam or getting a vasectomy, just like for comedic effect, I get. but they get blown out of proportion. Everybody thinks that's the actual way things happen. Like a prostate exam, like, I was watching Letterkenny, the most recent season of Letterkenny, and they're all sitting there like, you know, like nervous about getting like, you know, a prostate exam. And I had one, I'm like, man, we need to take this fucking like, this fear away from all this male shit. Because it's unfounded and it's stupid and it's making males like apprehensive about doing shit that's super fast, easy, and really beneficial. I've had my prostate exam and I've had a vasectomy, and both were fucking easy breezy. Cover girl. Annette Zizzy, thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate you. No, like, I don't know if I've ever met a person who hasn't had their own finger in their butt. Like, even, like, not recently maybe, but at least, like, when you were a kid, you put your finger in your butt, you're like, what's this thing? Oh, that's weird. Like, that's about all it is. Just like, seriously, 5 seconds. Like, all right, drop your pants and bend over the table. Okay. Nope. Feels normal. That was it. It's not like he's ramming a fucking like like fucking bad dragon dildo up your ass. It's 2 fingers, 5 seconds. Get over it. Get over your fucking self. He's not using the dildo. I don't want it. I was hoping he would use the bad dragon dildo. My dog puts his hands on my shoulders when he does it. That's not a doctor, Blaine Evan. That's just somebody in a lab coat. Was the badge drawn on in crayon or Sharpie? Take a look next time. All right, anyways. Sorry. I'm doing my best and doing my part to take away any sort of fear about any stuff like that, because, and I think the big fear like behind it that people like they giggle about and joke about is because it either A, makes you less of a man to get a vasectomy, or B, you're gay if you go get a prostate exam. Fuck you. Fuck all of that bullshit. Anyway.
Do you suffer from benign prostate enlargement?
Oh, it's Fingernail guy. It's the fucking...
Come on. I'm Tommy the Fingernail Harris, sporting legend. I've got it all. 4 world championships, 2 cars, a bidet, and an enlarged prostate gland. Your prostate...
Okay, real quick. What I think we need is more assholes like me on the other side. Like, there's a bunch of assholes that's like, oh, you're gonna go get your prostate exam. We need more assholes on the other side going, you have an irrational fear of becoming gay, idiot. You know?
Is a small gland about the size of a cherry tomato, located between your penis and your wee bag. If the prostate becomes enlarged, it can put pressure on the bladder. This can cause trouble starting to pee, and it can cause laundry-based trouble between you and your she-demon of an ex-wife. So what's this big old prostate in your bum? Well, sorry, me and the doctors, we don't know. But I can tell you, as you get older, your body changes, and that's okay. If you're worried about your swollen bum sack, book an appointment, for God's sake. Procedure.
Why is
easy,
it cooking?
it's quick, and it's not gay.
Thank you, Tommy Fingernail! Woo!
Rectums, check them.
He said it! That's great, dude. Love it. All right. Time for the Crazy Neil Easter.
This is Crazy Neil's extra exciting bed and crazy cushion Easter extravaganza. We're going to give you crazy bed prices. You want just a mattress? We're going to ship them. They're water damaged. And we don't mean a little light drizzle. We mean soaking. They're taking up space. This has got the crazy feel of an Easter Neil deal. We've got beds, cushions, beds with cushions, beds without cushions, beds with curtains, bedside tables, pictures you can put on your wall, cushions that when you lick them, they'll light up your life. A bed that helps you to levitate. Come on down to Crazy Neil this Easter. Don't be lazy. Let's get crazy. You want to sleep on your lawn? We've got flower beds. We have even got shrubbery. You want to sling a hammock? We'll throw in the trees for free. You need a sleeping bag? We've got men's sleeping bags, boys' sleeping bags, couples' sleeping bags you could sleep in upside down with just your feet out. We got beds you can sleep on your back, head. You got piles? We got cushions for miles.
You got
Michelangelo
piles.
spent all his time on his back painting because he couldn't afford a bed. And we say we're going to come down on prices so hard, they're going to look flatter than an elephant in a pancake throwing competition. It's an Easter deal. It's Neil appeal. You want to come down and arm wrestle me? Ah!
That's great, man. That's great. Truth Harris, thank you for gifting a sub to 2 Fingers 5 Seconds. So glad someone made that account.
Hail Berserker!
Had a family member die from prostate cancer that refused to get it checked because of the gay reason. You know what I think we need? Who is the most... You know what? I already thought of the answer. I was gonna say, who is the most masculine man that could reach that population that has that idea of like they're against vasectomies and prostate exams for the wrong reasons. No, it has to appeal to those people. The Rock, he's a fucking Hollywood liberal. Chuck fucking Norris, dude. Chuck Norris. He's a manly man. He's conservative. He's fucking Texas country. Had him doing it. I think that'd be the best spokesperson. No, not Schwarzenegger. Nope, Schwarzenegger. Hollywood. Hollywood conservative is almost as bad as Hollywood liberal. But Chuck Norris ain't Hollywood. Even though he is. But he's not. You know, wink. You know, fucking DJ Bahamut? Another good candidate. The Nuge. Ted fucking Nugent. If we got him to speak out, be like, Wango Tango, get your prostate checked, baby! That would work. Well, I mean, Clint Eastwood would be a good choice, but he's getting so old that, like, people would just blame it on him. Like, I think he's senile now. I think he doesn't know what the fuck he's saying. We need someone who we can actually trust, you know? Cora Gale, thank you for 58 months. You think Joe Rogan, though? I don't think that's a good idea. I think Joe Rogan would do more harm than good. He can't help it now. Would we really mourn a bunch of homophobes dying of prostate cancer? Well, here's the thing, hobo. Changing sentiment happens quicker than people dying. Like, you can change your sentiment in a decade. People take way longer than that to die sometimes. It's so like, man, just waiting for them to die. But anyway, all right, enough. Let's go. Oops. Let's see the joy of screws.
From the iconic A2 stainless steel posi drive wood screw to the M1 2mm slotted countersunk screw, the joy of screws is your key to a world of sticky fixings. Start collecting today and celebrate the nation's most well-known and best-loved pieces of hardware with your copy of the joy of screws. Every week, you'll add another exclusive fastener to your collection, like the flathead self-flanging bump screw, the 4mm Hexaflex mushroom bolt, the self-locking long-life round head roofing tack, and that's only the beginning. The Pan Phillips slotted head washer washing nut, the M25 3mm finishing pin, the cast iron hexagonal fixing screw.
Wait a minute, what was that?
It's only beginning. The Pan Phillips slotted head washer washing nut, the M25 3mm finishing pin, the cast iron hexagonal.
Oh, it just said Earl.
And many more. Every week, alongside your ironmongery, you'll get this in-depth companion magazine, charting the highs and lows of DIY history. From the Canterbury nut shortage to the socket screw riots of 29, this detailed guide will bring to life some of your favourite metalworking moments.
I honestly thought he just exclaimed something. They just went, "Oh!" Like, that's a bad screw. No, he named it. This was the, the metal locking, blah, 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 Earl. The name of the screw is Earl. I love it.
Start your collection today and we'll send you the first 8 editions with no postage or packing. That's right, no postage, no packing. Plus you'll also receive this exclusive little bit of drill bit absolutely free. So, what are you waiting for? Start collecting today. With week 10 you'll receive this.
All right, hold on. I gotta make a correction to this.
Screwdriver. You'll also receive this exclusive little bit of drill bit.
That is not a drill bit. Drill bit is the thing that drills into wood. That is just a bit.
Absolutely free. So, what are you waiting for? Start collecting today. With week 10, you'll receive this screwdriver handle. The joy of screws. The only complete collection of real, authentic, genuine reproduction screw replicas. Collection is for display purposes only. The items are ornamental replicas and not for use with wood, metal, masonry, or any other physical surface. Terms and conditions apply. See issue 42 details.
Yeah, driver bit, Phillips bit, whatever. But it's not a drill bit. My point. Get the point, please. Homophobia is just an uncomfortable excuse. The actual truth is the fear of the answer. No, I disagree. Absolutely disagree, Pedona Rosso. I bet if you ask a lot of, homophobic males if they feared death or being gay more, you might not be surprised at the answer. All right, jus de cochon, pig juice, long.
Why bother strengthening your body when you can strengthen your face? My name's Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, and I'm 47. You know me from films like The Medicated, Me and My Puncture, and The Girl with a Half-Finished Cereal. And in my profession, your face can never be too strong. New Jus de Cochon will revitalize the appearance of the strength of your face's skin. We believe your skin deserves the best, so the new formula actively removes harsh chemicals from your skin. The high salt content actually pulls the dihydrogen monoxide right from your pores to give you the crisp, brittle skin you've come to expect.
Wow, that's a chemical I could do without.
41% of women we surveyed said they loved their visible flakes. And 7 out of 10 dentists would recommend it. Jus de cochon. Jus de cochon. Because we said so. Jus de cochon.
Nice. Dihydrogen monoxide equals water. Yeah, that's the joke, I Kilobyte. Thank you for explaining the joke. It's always funnier when someone explains the joke. I've learned that through years of making jokes. Still happy with your girl. Was cheating on you with some other streamers for a while. The funny thing about that, well, there's a couple funny things about that, Van de Fragalot. First of all, not true. That's funny. Second of all, if she wanted to have sex with somebody else, we've had this discussion. She would just
Alex,
tell me about it.
It's Jenny, the floor manager.
And I'd be like, all right,
Alex,
be safe.
you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen. Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it.
Fuck!
Now.
How?
Left, Alex, out the window.
Okay.
See? They're all over it, little bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged. Then release it to
Oh
zap
my
the little
God.
fuckers.
What the fuck are these things? These little meat babies? Whoa. And that Annette Zizzy, thank you for giving a sub to Yumi Wander. Yumi Wander.
Hail, Berserker!
No, I was cheating on you, man. Oh, hold on. Did I read that wrong? Still happy with the girl, was cheating on you with some of their streamers for a while. Oh, I get it. You were cheating on me by watching other streamers. Well, that's absolutely fine. Just invite me to watch next time. That's all I ask. Just invite me to watch you cheating on me with other streamers. That's all I mean, just take me into consideration. All right.
Not enough charge there, Alex. Hold it down until it's fully charged.
Oh, it has to, okay, so
Then release it.
you want to keep it, you want to get it all the way. Okay.
Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
Got it.
Great. That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower. Don't let them build up.
Okay. Also, are you Australian?
But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
On Channel 1 at 7 o'clock.
No professionalism.
What's wrong with this picture? And
It's not a mess.
Oh.
Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle and characterful, and I expect you to know the difference. Of course Megan's place look lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Okay, so we're only hearing one side of the...
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
5, 4, 3...
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefucked? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehogs toys woke up simultaneously.
Oh, he
in
said,
factories worldwide
he said
and searching for
Snugglefuck.
their
God damn it.
The Mr. Snugglehogs were so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
Armed with blunt weapons, the Mrs. Snugglehogs are only ankle height and therefore able to be kicked away easily by young, healthy individuals. They do, however, pose a particular risk to the elderly or those with pre-existing medical conditions like fatal bruise syndrome.
Going stir crazy
Fatal
with no
bruise
signs
syndrome.
of Mrs. Snugglehugs' batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day. Domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
With dating options limited, many house sharers, in particular students, are finding solace in co-tenants they'd previously rejected as unfuckable, indulging in an activity that has become known as snuggle tugging.
Going it alone.
Now, hold on a minute.
Popular crustacean Johnny Hamsleeves is back in the news today as his astonishing photograph that he linked himself shows exactly how he's been spending his lockdown.
It seems that when the lockdown was announced, Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany Lamour, was busy in the capital preparing her new show, Chocolate Clit Bombs, for its now postponed grand opening. Let's hope the exhibits don't melt.
It's great to see a celebrity using their time wisely, as the government suggests, by developing a new hobby or fetish, and most importantly, by keeping your spirits up. Nice to see Johnny doing his little bit.
The shape of things to come? In their own version of lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of doctors David Wong and Ingrid Svorsborgen-Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Svorsborgen-Horgens brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helvetica Svorsborgen-Wongensvoord the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Times Svorsborgen-Wongensvoord here with another pointless message that no one will ever see. We've been down here so long now, and you never communicate. What's happening up there? Have you all fucked off into space? Like fuck off into space. Ladies.
Fuck!
Or just a space for ladies. It's harvest time again, like it is every third Wednesday, but harvest's not what it was. Still. Someone found a couple of unopened boxes in the rusted wreckage. Mum and Dad must have missed them when they first got down here all those years ago and totally effed up my life! Kids' toys, apparently. Mr. Snugglehogs or something? Helvetica's trying to get them switched on. Apparently there's still life in the batteries even after 30 years. You topsiders are amazing.
God damn it, dude.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But as everyone knows, time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why goldfish are so stupid.
That's right. As anyone will tell you, the deeper the bowl,
the thicker the goldfish.
There's no denying the logic of that.
Class war, a worrying turn today for the formerly rich as ever more punishing measures are announced, Alex.
With the country becoming ever more hostile to the previously wealthy, those who managed to skip the country must be very grateful to the people who help them right now.
This programme has received reports of rich relatives on the run actually being filled with helium and released into the stratosphere. If those rich bastards think they're above the rest of us, why not give them a hand in getting there, Jeremy?
And Advance speaks out. With the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
Good evening. In these difficult times, it's important that we all feel united, that we're all in this together, and for a short time we must bear significant change. To help myself come to terms with these tough but transitory times, I've written a list of things that are just as temporary as all of this discomfort. I thought it would be helpful to share my list with all of you. Christmas with the in-laws. Your child's school play. Youth. Beauty. That phase you still don't talk about. Your New Year's resolution. Your husband's hairline. Your waistline. Your term in office. Your fleeting lifetime. And all of human endeavour. I hope my relatable list has allowed you to find reassurance, to know that just as these things pass us by, so too will this crisis. Together we will endure, as we always have. Thank you.
There's a pineapple out there, look at that.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded.
What happened to this fucking green?
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Particularly because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sofia Remington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
No, you don't. Why do you do that?
On tonight's
National Nightly News.
Jesus fucking what?
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Milkirky is the CEO of Remington's Fist, internationally respected business Svengali, Sofia Remington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory in what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
I've always seemed to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snugglehogs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry.
So I gotta stay
Everyone
on
here
these
at
longer
Remington
than
Fist,
don't
especially
follow the
dedicated
green.
inventors and world-beating engineers at Rimming Toys. We are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Remington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go, and I'd watch that happy little executioner just wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously, and he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Remington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of adventure.
What the fuck?
Yes,
I lost all of them?
What your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament?
The spirit of invention.
I lost
Mr.
all of my
Donaldson.
greens.
The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present
Remington's
Snuggle
Fist.
Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each box of snuggle traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehogs in its tracks. That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box.
Way easier.
Now that is affordable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not
God
all, honey,
damn
not
it!
much. The best thing about snuggle traps is they're powered by next generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Aren't they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not.
Oh,
toys,
hell yeah.
But they're explosive fun.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all right?
Oh, yes.
Always a buck to be made. I don't know what that means, but all right.
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
I think she'd make an interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so? I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Mate, it's Dave. You're not going to believe this, but
Dave!
I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Okay.
Every issue comes complete with this companion magazine, containing the impotent good wishes of your colleagues and a non-specific corporate apology.
Yeah, well,
For a
it's been a
limited
long
time,
time
get your
coming.
hands on the electro...
Oh, exactly. You said it, I've said it. He must know, he's not stupid. I just don't want it getting back to him that it came from us. Hey, no, Jenny. You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together. It's gonna work. We'll get him. I've made the cake, you're on the balloons. Got no idea how old he is. 40? 17? Yeah, ready.
6 seconds.
Okay, coming back. In 5, 4, 3... Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, people are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Right, is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic.
Come on now.
Unemployment has skyrocketed.
Give me the thing.
Frankly, it
Do
would
it.
be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
Thank you.
Here you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. Shh. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but...
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit!
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehogs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehogs situation will all blow over, but it won't.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
to repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push a beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancients.
Look at that sandwich. What the fuck?
Katie, could it be any worse?
What the fuck was that?
Over the past few years under advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Look, why does my green arrow go down sometimes for no reason?
The Global Alliance of Fish People
Fuck!
amassing an army. and amassing an army to kidnap our children.
Beaker? Beaker?
That's you. That's what you sound like.
But I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Ellen. You do sound like that.
That's why no one wants to be your friend.
What?
I got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Ellen.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
Did I stay on one too long?
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. Some real food for thought there from two of the territory's leading minds. Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. So my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise.
Snuggle-proof jacket!
That would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh, God. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
No, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh, yeah. That's strange. That's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine. I'm not on Bannon Avenue. I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom, technically, but, you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's, you know, it's terrible out there.
Do we have a reason why there's sponges on his shirt? Do we know why? Oh, it's the snuggle-proof jacket. That's the sponges?
I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
Can you hear that sound? What the hell's that?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks. Right.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
But you're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit, fucking, listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just to piss off, you little fucking snuggle fucks! I'm too talented to die! Oh, what the fucking hell? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
Oh, shit, fuck, I bleeped something I didn't mean to bleep.
What do you see, Patrick?
Oh, it's the things coming to get him. Oh, good God! Oh, God!
Thank you, Patrick, for that report, showing the nation, and more importantly, management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows?
What?
Join us.
No, I didn't mean to do that!
You're damn right. Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
Fuck's sake. What?
Pretty bad here too, mate. They've got on board. Captain's down. Worse, chef's down. And
What the fuck?
Not sure I'm going to make it to sobriety or dry land. If I had a missus, I'd ask you to tell her that I love her, but to be honest, I've kind of pissed my life away, mate. Still, at least I'm outdoors, eh?
There's one in the studio. Oh, good. Oh, pineapple flying by. That's great. Okay. No worries. We're all good. Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to. I don't have to.
Did I do it? Did I get him?
No, you're being a child. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. No? No. Oh, 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose.
National Nightly, National Nightly, National Nightly lose.
So, how do we play? Well, joining me as a man who knows all about playing, it's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to see ya.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that, actually, yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah, you called during nap time, so...
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm going to ask you questions around the territory, 3 questions about what else, yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. Zeke.
Is that... What
Motherfucker.
is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy.
Pants means underwear.
And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been. I'm a human woman. And my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Oh my god, 12 fucking minutes,
Right,
holy
well,
shit.
Shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
Correct. The colour of my nipples. Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick question. You
God
were
damn it.
outside side of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable. That is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do it, Johnny?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are,
Shit.
Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this game. I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie Carpetburn, among...
You motherfucker!
How's lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
No fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We got time.
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too bold. That's all right. Don't worry.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you near their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So...
Fucking seriously, dude?
That they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am, yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does, yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Yes, right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear, because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? No. But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise old octopus who takes him under his wing.
That makes sense.
And says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Like all the other bears, you have this ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need...
Ooh, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Wow, you really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Jamboree.
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
Yeah, and Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end... We end on a big musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, do you know, I might be able to... Hang on, can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted. At all.
Right.
I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to... endure.
You turn this shitting thing... Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm. Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow, they're always in good moods. But that's 'cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house. Ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic and he's on his 3rd divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear.
Oh wow, there's a white light at the end of the thing.
That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
Thanks all for what I'm sure is bound to be a classic of children's entertainment. But now, let's see how it's really done.
Before we wrap up the news tonight, I just wanted to spend a moment talking to you directly.
The fuck?
A final thought, if you will, just for you, Alex. You see, I know you think it's gotten complicated back at the old homestead, but there's something you should know. You like to think you've got the family ruled, that feelings have cooled, and you're just ridiculed. You think you're even-handed, but there's nobody fooled. You clearly love your daughter more. You like to think you've got it under control. Well, if that was your goal, you better re-roll. Did you have a few too many at the watering hole? You clearly love your daughter more. Now Chris and Sam are broken, 'cause you're too scared of the law. And Charlie's getting angry, locked behind his bedroom door. But Susie thinks you're perfect with that holiday abroad. And I've gotta say, you clearly love your daughter more. One more time for a peaceful night. Yeah, you clearly love your daughter more. And that's news. That's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow when Jeremy will be wrestling an alpaca and I'll be naked. I'm
Nice.
Megan Wolf. Have a treacle night. Oh. Ugh. Oi, just give me that beer. I'm fucking famished.
There we go. Okay. Is she gonna be attacked?
What is that piss?
What is that
Do you
piss?
think I'd be happy with that?
I love that she's Scottish now.
You're out of your mind. Oh, shit, still on. Hello? Alex?
What?
Wake up! Wake up!
Oh. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit's going bad. Okay. Have a treacle night. Don Fubar, hey, what up, buddy? I'm sorry I missed it. I was concentrating. I'm sorry. Oh, loves Labor's hug. Oh, Don Fubar, I love you, man. Thank you so much for 6-7 months. Best time popping in the stream for show. Hell yeah, dude. A for almost perfect. That burns my ass, man. It burns my ass how little you screw up to get a fucking C grade. You screw up just a little bit. Fuck. All right. Let's watch the adverts that we missed. Day question marks. Okay. Okay. This is such a relaxing time. I don't have
Crazy
to
Neil's crazy pre-Christmas,
worry about anything.
extra exciting festive Yuletide Easter extravaganza. This is another chapter from Crazy Neil's Wit and Wisdom, and I'm reaching out through the lens of this camera to say, buddy, if you're listening, build a better life for yourself. You want crazy? We got crazy. Crazy deals. People ask how I got started in business, and I gotta say, hats. I used to own an entire range of butt lift clinics. Didn't work out so well because we gave ladies more of a hunched look.
And now we go to Lilith
I used to
to
have
see what her
a
reaction is.
ventriloquist
Lil?
I cheated rather because I trained a dog to talk.
Oh
You
shit,
can
the
get
fucking
down on
camera.
all fours
Oh, the
and
camera
yap
got
like a dog
unplugged.
for only $22.99 a month. This is a deal with Neil appeal. As the astronaut once said to me, I had a mission.
Fuck. It got unplugged somehow. Damn it.
Sometimes you're the alien and sometimes you're the cow.
Damn it.
Hey dude, get off my wife. They wanted to increase recruitment for nuns. Nuns with buns, nuns with guns, nuns with sons. That one didn't go down so much because apparently they're not supposed to have sons. Crazy Bob here to make your life a little more enjoyable. Namaste.
Namaste. Love it. All right, crisis guidance.
Good morning. This is Mr. Bozeman, and this is a Channel 1 informational video that is for internal use only. First, I'd like to take this opportunity to reassure you all that we will be staying on air, maximizing revenue, and we will be using this as an opportunity to fire the more annoying among you, like Stuttering Gary, Nervous Eric, and Queefing Janet. I'd like to address the rumors that the network has no emergency fund. This is hogwash. Of course we have one, but I spent it on unnecessary informational videos and Carl, my personal human shield. Finally, I want to remind all of you of the strict guidelines you must follow during this crisis. Stay calm, for God's sake. Panicking makes you less productive, and that makes Bozeman sad. Protect network equipment at all costs. We have literally hundreds of employees, but our budget is limited. We ask you to do the right thing and value our property over your personal safety. If you're working from home, please refrain from taking meetings on the toilet. Even if you're not going...
Hold on. Dude, this background song for this video is kind of a bop. It sounds like a Beck... Like something Beck would like sing or rap over on one of his albums.
The way your voice is all echoey. A reminder, the dress code is still in force. I can hear a tie on a conference call like a baby in a vacuum cleaner. And finally, remember, the public are scared. They want information. They'll consume anything we tell them. So let's not waste time on fact-checking or integrity.
Is it Fly Me to the Moon?
Money to be made, and Papa wants a taste. Bozeman out.
Hold on. Jesus Christ. I think it's fucking scary. Hold on, I want to... 1 second.
Good morning. This is Mr. Bozeman, and this is a Channel 1 informational video that is for internal use only. First, I'd like to take this opportunity to reassure you all that we will be staying on air, maximizing revenue, and we will
There's a part of
be
it.
using this as an
Definitely same
opportunity
progression,
to
yeah.
fire the more annoying among you. Like
Interesting. I don't know if it's exactly Fly Me to the Moon, but I totally see it. All right, occupational hazards, let's go.
Push yourself to your absolute limit with Occupational Hazards, the exclusive new collection. Subscribe today, and every week we'll send you a workplace accident you'll never forget. From the classic trip and fall to the unparalleled heights of gross
There are too
negligence,
many pills.
this limited
There's
edition
milk
set
in my
really
blood.
does have it all. Sign up today, and you or your next of kin could enjoy a disappointing payout, which makes a mockery of your pain and suffering. Also included is this vial of real crocodile tears and your employer's complete lack of responsibility. Every issue comes complete with this companion magazine, containing the impotent good wishes of your colleagues and the non-specific corporate apologies. For a limited time, get your hands on the electroshock collection at your nearest workstation now. Every week, you'll receive a high-quality electric current of increasing voltage directly through your body until you lose consciousness. Don't miss this shocking offer. It really is the frying of a lifetime. Roll the dice with your future now, and we'll send you this card from HR absolutely free. That's right, free. Occupational hazards, the only regular threat to your health that is both completely avoidable and ever-present.
And ever-present. Oh shit, there's no slow button.
Ever-present.
Occupational hazards accepts no complaints. Burns, death, decapitation, sudden loss of feeling, sudden gain of weight, sudden soddenness. Soddenness, that's great. Imbalanced emotion, scales or accounts, holidays to slough, being upset, not enjoying this game, localized fires, general fires, little bits of spinach stuck in your teeth, overly specific small print blindness, this small pring being too fast, spelling mistakes, okay. Insufficient wages. Sore toes. Seriously, why are you reading this? Just play the game. What do you want, a cookie? Having no cookies. Oh. Having no cookies. That's a problem. Okay, I get it. Wait. Oh, we thank you for your participation. That's great. What, do you want a cookie? Having no cookies. Okay. Lockdown looks. Let's go.
We know times are hard.
We know.
We know that you're scared.
Oh, Chemical Lion, thank you for 49 months.
But now, more than ever, even though we're apart, we want you to know it still matters how you look.
Okay, hold on. Slough. Okay, Slough is pronounced Slough and considered the worst place in England. Okay. But it's pronounced, or it looks like, that's another word, like you slough off something. Like you shake it off, you slough it off. Or like your skin sloughs off. If you have like a eczema or something, right? Okay. Spelled the same, two different pronunciation. Okay. Oh, Slough is where, the office is set, the original office. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, here we go.
Loads, actually. To the distant divas and the isolation idealists, the healthcare heroes and the lockdown lovers, we say you're still aging. Possibly more so. We need to come
I got some
together,
grays from the fucking lockdown, that's for sure.
one of us, and do the right thing. Keep buying our products.
Wow.
Eye of the beholder. Because you'll have to go out in public eventually.
Shows what you know, bitch. All right. Go-Getter's Paradise.
Our children are supposed to be our future.
Yo, Judicator Dias, thank you for the 12 months. One whole year. You fucker!
You don't.
Fuck you!
And we don't understand. Why don't you want your child to do lovely paintings? Like this one. And play with their friends. If you let them have friends, that is. In a safe, protected, but happy and supportive environment. Look, they're rafting. That looks like fun.
Drew mermaid tails on them. And drew a fucking beach ball.
Listen, we know it's your right to keep your child chained up by the side of the road.
Wait, is it? Is that my right?
Wouldn't it be better to let them soar through the sky? Yahoo! Why wouldn't you let your kids do that? After all, it's really just a particularly awesome youth club. The Advanced Go-Getters. Why are you so paranoid?
That's great. That is fucking beautiful. All right. All right, I'm gonna look at one last thing, and I want to pay attention to the song lyrics because I really didn't get a chance to. So, and then we're gonna end the day with some Jump King.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
We'll continue this tomorrow.
At all. Right. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
To turn this shitting thing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, there's.
So hold on. It doesn't show like. Wait. So this isn't the dailies. This is the Russia. This is uncensored, unfiltered everything. Okay. I'm guessing the other thing, the archives show like what I did, like I bleeped and all that shit.
Sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm, like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow, they're always in good moods. But that's 'cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon.
Aww.
Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse.
Bros, I'm continuing it tomorrow. I'm not done playing the game forever. Like I'll play it all day tomorrow.
Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications.
Oh.
No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower
your expectations.
You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no
congratulations. Oh God.
The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration.
All right, so real quick, which one is this? Is this normal, surreal, or macabre? Because it could be any one of them, really. This is normal. Okay.
What's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
That's where self-esteem
goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
That's the
disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Oh, God.
Mr.
Bear, what's that over there?
That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
Perfect. They're still going. And are they?
Good. Yeah, I thought that went fucking well, don't you?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a G&T.
Oh, bloody good idea. After you. Right.
Oh, right. She's obsessed with that dude, right? The fucking fingernail guy. The sports. What's the thing called? Sports something? Sports floor? Or... Sports board. That's what it is. Sports board. Nice. All right. I didn't really like listen to hers either.
Thanks all for what I'm sure is bound to be a classic of children's entertainment. But now, let's see how it's really done.
Before we wrap up the news tonight, I just wanted to spend a moment talking to you directly. A final thought, if you will, just for you, Alex. You see, I know you think it's gotten complicated back at the old homestead, but there's something you should know. You like to think you've got the family rule, the feelings have cooled, and you're just ridiculed. You think you're even-handed, but there's nobody fooled. You clearly love your daughter more.
What the fuck is she singing about?
You like to think you've got it under control,
Well, if that was your goal, you better re-roll. Did you have a few too many at the watering hole? You clearly love your daughter.
Oh, wow. She said Chris and Sam. Oh, wow. Okay. So I love my daughter more than my son. Oh my fucking God. Because I was stricter with my son, I guess. Like with the choices given. Man, fuck you.
Now Chris and Sam are broken, 'cause you're too scared of the law. And Charlie's getting angry, locked behind his bedroom door.
Oh my God, dude.
But Susie thinks you're perfect with that holiday abroad. And I've gotta say, you clearly love your daughter more. One more time for a peaceful night.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Clearly love your daughter more.
Why do I love my daughter more? Oh my God. Listen, that's stupid.
That's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow when Jeremy will be wrestling an alpaca and I'll be naked. I'm Megan Wolf. Have a treacle night.
Treacle.
Oh,
Hold on.
Ay,
I've heard the term.
damn it,
I've heard the word
Ian.
treacle before. T-R-E-A-C-L-E. Oh, a thick, sticky, dark syrup made from partly refined sugar. Oh, it's molasses. Treacle is molasses. Okay.
What is that piss?
What is that
Do you
piss?
think I'd be happy with that?
It's shite being
Out
Scottish.
of your mind. Oh, shit, we're still on. Hello? Alex? You wee crackhead. Wake up!
You wee crackhead.
Wake up!
Nice. Oh, shit. I got an achievement for watching this. Peeking behind the curtain. Hey, nice. All right. Stop. Back. Save and quit. $43 hours of stuff. Wow. Well, I mean, it was 50. It's 50 gigabytes on my hard drive. 41 gigabyte download, 51 gigabytes on the hard drive. So there's a fucking lot, dude. Okay. We'll look at this shit later. Tomorrow. We'll look at some of this shit tomorrow. But man, I'm excited to see where this goes, dude. This is fucking crazy. It's a crazy ass game, and I am in. I'm in. It's fucking great. It's dope.